available Cummins V8 diesel engine and near heavy-duty capabilities make Nissan's new for 2016 Titan XT a unique beast, one that the company hopes will afford certain buyers an attractive middle ground between conventional half-ton pickups and full-on heavy-duty behemoths. Yet, the XT's gargantuan size and substantial mass call into question its tweener status, while some smaller, half-ton rigs can actually match its tow rating of more than £12,000. To see for ourselves how the XT fares in a real-world environment, serving as both a commuter and a general carry-all for our various playthings and detritus, we ordered a 2016 Titan XT Pro 4X for 40,000 miles of servitude. The big Nissan is the latest in a line of full-sized trucks to grace our long-term fleet, including 40,000 miles with the first-generation Titan when it debuted back in 2004. The XT is the first diesel example since our 2010 Dodge Ram 2500 Megacab 4x4. These workhorses are in high demand around CDHQ, accumulating the requisite miles in short order. Although we usually introduced new long-term vehicles soon after they arrive, our XT's 6,000-mile break-in period meant we had to wait a couple of months before visiting the test track, during which time it racked up an impressive 7,600 miles. Although Nissan now offers a 390-horsepower 5.6-litre gasoline V8 as standard in the Titan XT, and also in the conventional half-ton Titan, the optional turbocharged 5.0-litre Cummins V8 $5,000 is a better match for moving the truck's significant 7,280 pounds. Its gross vehicle weight rating, or GVWR, in excess of 8,500 pounds technically makes the XT a heavy-duty pickup, exempting it from EPA fuel economy ratings. Backed by an AN 6-speed automatic transmission, the Cummins has 310 horsepower and 555 lb-ft of torque, positioning it between the 420 lb-ft offered in the Ram 1500's EcoDiesel V6 and the heavy-duty class of diesel engines that top the 900 lb-ft mark. Similar to General Motors' stillborn 4.5-litre Duramax V8 diesel, the Cummins 5.0 was originally envisioned as a power plant for half-ton pickups, a combination only Ram currently offers, although Ford has a diesel F-150 in the works. It's also thoroughly high-tech, with an iron block, aluminium cylinder heads with composite valve covers, dual overhead camshafts, a 16.3:1 compression ratio, and Cummins M2 sequential turbocharger setup for minimizing lag. A particulate filter and selective catalytic reduction Euro-based diesel exhaust fluid injection removes soot and oxides of nitrogen from the V8's exhaust. Despite the inherent advantages and efficiency provided by energy-dense diesel fuel and compression ignition, the Nissan's porky curb weight has kept any gains from materializing in the real world. Our test truck's 15 miles per gallon average thus far is similar to the returns we've observed from other large-engine pickups, both gasoline and diesel-fueled. And our best stint barely returned 20 miles per gallon, which is still less than the 21 miles per gallon figure we've recorded with a much lighter Ram 1500 EcoDiesel. How we spec'd it? While you can get either a single or crew cab Titan XT for the 2017 model year, 2016 versions came only in the latter configuration, riding on a 151.6-inch wheelbase with a 6.5-foot cargo bed. Base, rear-wheel drive S models start at $36,485 for 2016, with four-wheel drive adding about $3,000, depending on the specific trim. The mid-level Pro 4X we chose, however, is 4B friendly and begins at $47,165. Along with a top-speed transfer case, 3.92:1 axle ratios, and an electronically controlled limit-slip rear differential, the Pro 4X includes Bilstein monotube dampers, dark-finished 18-inch wheels shod with LT27565 R18 tires, general grabber APTs on our truck, and skid plates for the oil pan, 26-gallon fuel tank, transfer case, and lower radiator. Additional standard equipment ranges from a spray and bed liner to a gooseneck hitch mount in the bed to a conventional Class 4 receiver out back. An integrated trailer brake controller also is included. Nissan's zero-gravity captain's chairs coddle front seat occupants, while the 6040 split rear bench folds up to reveal more hauling space extensions of it to create a flat floor, if you need it, and under-seat storage. There's also dual-zone automatic climate control, keyless entry and start, a rear-view camera, a 5.0-inch color information display in the cluster, and a 7.0-inch central touchscreen with navigation, satellite radio, and USB and Bluetooth connectivity. Along with the Cummins engine, our Red test truck came with the $3,310 Pro 4X convenience package leather upholstery with contrast stitching and Pro 4X embroidery, remote start, power for the tilting and telescoping steering column, a heated steering wheel, and heated front and rear seats. The $1,100 Pro 4X utility and audio package Rockford Fosgate audio with 12 speakers, front and rear parking sensors, a power sliding rear window, Nissan's utility track tie-down system, LED bed and tailgate lighting, and a 110-volt outlet in the bed, a $345 electronic tailgate lock, and $235 splash guards for a sizable as-tested total of $57,155. Not a track star, in terms of performance, the Titan XT failed to impress on its initial outing at the test track. Its leisurely acceleration to 60 miles per hour 9.4 seconds and through the quarter mile 17.3 at 82 miles per hour make it one of the slowest full-size trucks we've tested recently, regardless of size or engine. Not helped by its chunky all-terrain tires, the XT needed 204 feet to stop from 70 miles per hour and circled the skid pad with just 0.66 grams of lateral grip, both numbers that put it near the bottom of the segment. Nor is it especially quiet, generating slightly more noise at idle and full throttle 48 and 74 decibels, respectively, than most of the diesel pickups we've tested. The unusual warble of noises that the Cummins produces above 3,000 revolutions per minute prompted one driver to declare, "Chewbacca is my co-pilot." That's not to say the Titan isn't capable, what with 2,003 pounds of payload capacity and a tow rating of 12,037 pounds. In addition to hauling various tires, people, and junk near home, the XT's break-in period included voyages to western Michigan, Illinois, and New Jersey. Notes in the logbook so far praise its respectable ride quality and the stability afforded by its long wheelbase and considerable mass. The cushy front seats also have earned fans for their long-haul comfort, and all drivers have appreciated the excellent visibility afforded by its massive, extendable towing mirrors. While the Titan has never struggled with the heavier chores it has been tasked with, several drivers, perhaps accustomed to the greater outputs of heavy-duty diesel pickups, wished for more passing and towing power. Others have complained about the unassisted climb up into the cabin and the poor maneuverability of its 20-foot-long bulk in traffic and parking lots. The electric tailgate release also stopped working for one driver, who resorted to removing the inner panels of the tailgate to access the latch mechanism manually. Although the 4.5-gallon diesel exhaust fluid system was supposedly filled at the factory, a 20% remaining notice illuminated at just 1,200 miles, prompting us to add 2.5 gallons $15.57 to the reservoir. Another 3.8 gallons $28.37 were added at 5,200 miles when the same warning returned. We've yet to determine whether the significant consumption is the result of our driving or if this is just one of the thirstier setups we've experienced in the modern diesel engine. In between, at 3,000 miles on the odometer, the Cummins V8 also ran low on oil, which cost us $21.39 for a 2.5-quart top-up. With the Titan's first service not scheduled until 10,000 miles, our only visit to the dealer was at 2,170 miles for a software refresh for the transmission, which seemed to be slipping as it shifted into third gear. The fix appears to have worked, although the 6-speed isn't as deft in its gear changes as we'd like, and it occasionally shudders if the driver abruptly lifts off the accelerator. The dealer also adjusted the front wheel alignment and inspected the steering column, which produces an intermittent groaning sound when the driver twirls the wheel. The latter was deemed to be working properly, but the noise can still be heard occasionally, so we'll keep investigating the cause. While we remain uncertain of the true value of the Titan XT's mid-level position in the pickup world, our test truck has been immensely capable in the short time it's been with us, and we expect more of the same over the next 32,000 miles.